Hello, my name is Michael Evans. This is Cards and Boards. This is our opinion. This is our opinion video for the game Patchwork. Now, before I start, we played the circular board. There's also a square board. Like I say, the same amount of spaces, same amount of distance between each for the buttons and for the patches. The only difference is how it looks. So basically, it's just style-wise. I prefer the square. A lot of people tend to like the spiral. I think the square looks more. It's more in keeping with the style of the game. Now, I was at the offline board game cafe, and I was recommended Patchwork. They were telling me it's a game for making quilts. They said it's much more fun than it sounds. I was thinking it has to be. In order to sell any copy, it has to be. But I didn't try it then. I was at the local gaming convention called Impossible Realities, and they had this as a play-to-win game. So I played it, and I really liked it. I found it's a lot more fun than it sounds. And I happened to win the copy, so I managed to get this for free. So, which is even better. But like I say, Patchwork is a great two-player game. If you can think in patterns, very good. If you're if you're good at things like Tetris or Candy Crush or things like that, where you have the patterns, you're moving things around in patterns, this is definitely going to be the game for you. I tend to think in patterns more than I think in anything else. So, like I said, I see patterns, stuff like that, much easier than a lot of things. So, this is a great game for me. I really like it. I've played it several times. I think I've only lost once. That's because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and my wife is generally better at games than I am. But like I say, if you see things if you see patterns easily, this is a great game for you. If you don't, maybe not so much. If you have a hard time with patterns, have a hard time with things like Sudoku, Tetris, things like that, it might not be the game for you. But it is a lot more fun than it sounds. Of course, it's a game about making a quilt, so it has to be a lot more fun than it sounds. Now, the other player, the Richards weren't able to make it here. Player X, do you have anything you want to add to the opinions for Patchwork?
You're right. It's a lot more fun than it sounds. I actually liked it, and I'm not the best for board games.
I did not tell him what it was about. I just said, we're going to play Patchwork. Here, set up the patches around the board in a circle, and then I'll explain it to you. So, like I said, I did not tell him what it was about beforehand, so it made it much easier to talk him into playing it. But like I say, it's a lot of fun. It is. It really is. It's a quick game. We played in I think it was less than half an hour. Well, once I'm finished editing, I'll put a little note up there saying how long it took us. Also, I will link to our actual playthrough either up there and definitely in the description. So please check that out if you want to see it. I can't think of anything else to say other than give it a chance. Much better than it sounds. So if you like what you've seen, please like, subscribe, and comment. We love getting comments. Even if you disagree with us, we love getting comments. But that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for joining us. This is Cards and Boards. Have a good evening.